The significance of diversity and representation in video games. Diversity and representation in video games have become increasingly important topics within the gaming industry and community. Addressing these aspects brings numerous benefits, from enhancing storytelling to fostering inclusivity and broadening the audience. Here's why diversity and representation matter in video games. Enhancing storytelling and immersion. Incorporating diverse characters and stories can significantly enhance the depth and richness of a game's narrative. Diverse perspectives and backgrounds allow for more complex and engaging storylines, making games more immersive. Players can explore a variety of cultures, experiences, and viewpoints, adding layers of authenticity and relatability to the game world. Reflecting real-world diversity. Video games are a form of media consumed by millions worldwide. Reflecting the diversity of the real world in games helps create a more accurate and relatable experience. When players see characters that look like them or share similar experiences, it fosters a deeper connection to the game and its story. Promoting inclusivity. Inclusive games can make players from different backgrounds feel welcome and valued. Representation matters because it helps combat stereotypes and promotes understanding and empathy among players. By featuring characters of various races, genders, sexual orientations, and abilities, games can become more inclusive spaces where everyone feels represented. Broadening the audience. Diverse and representative games can attract a broader audience. Players from underrepresented groups are more likely to engage with and support games that reflect their identities and experiences. This can lead to increased sales and a more loyal fanbase, benefiting both developers and the industry as a whole. Encouraging positive social change. Games with diverse and representative content can influence societal attitudes and contribute to positive social change. By normalizing diversity and challenging stereotypes, games can educate players and promote acceptance. This influence is especially significant given the wide reach and impact of video games on popular culture. Fostering creativity and innovation. Diversity in game development teams can lead to more innovative and creative solutions. Teams with varied backgrounds and perspectives can approach problems differently and come up with unique ideas. This diversity of thought can result in more original and groundbreaking games, setting new standards in the industry. Addressing market demand. There is a growing demand for diversity and representation in video games. Players are increasingly vocal about wanting to see themselves and their experiences reflected in the games they play. By responding to this demand, developers can stay relevant and meet the expectations of modern gamers. Supporting underrepresented developers. Promoting diversity and representation also involves supporting developers from underrepresented groups. Providing opportunities for these developers can lead to more diverse content and perspectives in games. Initiatives like diversity hiring practices and mentorship programs can help create a more inclusive industry. Challenging industry norms. Historically, the gaming industry has been dominated by certain demographics, often leading to a lack of diversity in the content produced. By prioritizing diversity and representation, the industry can challenge these norms and pave the way for a more inclusive and equitable future. Building community and belonging. Games that feature diverse characters and stories can help build a sense of community and belonging among players. Shared experiences and representation can bring players together, fostering a supportive and inclusive gaming culture. This sense of community is essential for the long-term success and growth of the gaming industry. Conclusion. Diversity and representation in video games are crucial for enhancing storytelling, promoting inclusivity, broadening the audience, and fostering positive social change. By reflecting the real world's diversity, supporting underrepresented developers, and challenging industry norms, the gaming industry can create richer, more engaging, and inclusive experiences for all players.